Now we'll see our next part of our practice set number 46. See, in the practice set number 46, you already completed the first, second and the third question. Now I am taking the fourth one question. See, in this fourth one question, they are given a rectangular hall is a 12-meter long and a 6-meter broad. See here, one rectangular hall is there. Their length they are given as a 12-meter and their breadth they are given as a 6-meter. You want to do it flooring. See, the next part they are given, its flooring is to be made of a square tile of a side 30 centimeter. See that whatever you want to do the flooring work, you require the square tiles. Okay, their side they are given 30 centimeter. Okay, see, their length and the breadth they are given in meter, and whatever you want to do the flooring for that one square tiles, they are given their side in a centimeter. Okay, and let's see the next part. How many tile will be fit in the entire hall, they ask here. See, how many tile will be fit in the entire hall. See, this is a one question is there. In a one question they are asked here, how many tile will fit in the entire hall, they ask here. Okay, and see here one more question. In this question only they ask, how many would be the required if the tile of the side, if you make it 15 centimeter were used. See here, they are asked here in a one question only, they ask here two question. In a first question they ask, if you take a square tiles as a side 30 centimeter, then how many tiles will require. Okay, and in the second part they ask here, if you reduce that tile side as a 15 centimeter, then how many number of tiles will be required. See here, one by one question we have to solve it. This question is little bit long one looking, but if you understand, then it is a very easy question. Then how to solve this question? See here, first you write there area of the floor hall, you find out. See here, first you find out the area of the rectangular hall, you find out. Here they are given length as a 12 meter and their breadth they are given in a meter, that is 6 meter they are given. 12 into 6 will get a 72 square meter is the area of that rectangular hall will be there. But here you want to do the flooring, but that tiles will be square one. Okay, and their side they are given as a 30 centimeter. See, you know here 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter is there. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Therefore, what you will do here, you want to find out the total number of tiles how much will required. But this unit is a meter, and there whatever they are given the square tiles, their side they are given in centimeter. Therefore, whatever they are given the side of that tile 30 centimeter, that you convert into meter. How you can convert that 30 centimeter divide by 100 you do. You know the relation 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. I want to convert this side of a tile centimeter into meter. That time you have to divide this 30 as 30 divided by 100. That will come here 0 will get cancelled. That will come 3 upon 10 meter. Okay, you keep this 3 upon 10 as it is. Okay, now you find out the area of a square tile. You know it how to find out the area of a square. Side multiply by side means 3 upon 10 multiply by 3 upon 10 will get here 9 upon 100 square meter. You keep this as it is. Now I want to find out number of tile required for that hall. How I can find? Here see one formula you can write, number of tile required is equal to area of the rectangular hall, that is the area of the floor, divide by area of a tile. You have to do it. See here, you want to find out the number of tiles will be required. Then here you divide this 72 upon 9 upon 100, means I can write this way, that is 72 divided by 9 upon 100. You know it how to solve this fraction division. 72 will become as it is. Here division sign will be replaced by multiplication, and whatever this 9 upon 100 is there, that you take a multiplicative inverse, that is 100 upon 9 will come. Okay, now here see 9 is divisible by 72. 9 8s are 72. Therefore, what will come? 8 multiplied by 100. That is 800 tiles will be required. If you take a square tile side as a 30 centimeter. See, this is the first question answer. Okay, and in this question only one more question they ask, how many wood will be required the tile if the side of that tile will be make up 15 centimeter. See that answer how to find out. Then here again what to do? See here you write a side of a tile as a 15 centimeter. This also you convert in a meter, that is 15 upon 100. Okay, then first you find out the area of a tile. How to find out this area of a tile? Side into side, because that tile is a square one. Therefore, you use this formula side multiply by side, means 15 upon 100 multiply by 15 upon 100. And if you do this calculation, if you reduce this 15 upon 100 as a 3 upon 20, then again this 15 upon 100, if you reduce it, we'll get a 3 upon 20. Then afterwards you multiply this, we'll get a 9 upon 400 square meter is the area of a tile. And again use our whatever the last time formula you are using, this number of tile required, that is the area of floor upon area of a tile. See here, area of a floor they are given 72, divide this by 9 upon 400. Okay, and here how to do this fraction division, you know it, that is 72 multiply by, see here this 9 upon 400 multiplicative inverse you take, what will come, 400 upon 9 will come, and 9 8s are 72, that is 8 multiply by 400, what will get, 3200 tiles. See in this question, two questions are there, means here if you take a tile side as a 30 centimeter, that time you required tile will be the 800 tiles. Okay, if you reduce their side as a 15 centimeter, you required 3200 tiles. Then this way you have to solve the fourth one question is there. Okay, now we'll come to our fifth one question. See in the fifth one question, they are given one figure. This figure they are given, and here this figure side, each side is a 13 meter. Therefore, see they are given this sign. This sign indicate that every side is a what? 13 meter is there. Okay, and here see, here I am doing some construction part. Here when I do this construction part, I will get here total 5 square I am getting here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and the 5. And here what they ask here, see in the fifth one question they ask here, find the perimeter and find the area of the garden with a measure as shown in the figure. See here you want to find out the perimeter as well as the area. To find out the perimeter, how to find out? See here total 5 square I am getting, and you know it, to find out the perimeter, what to do, we have to add all the side. See that all the side when you are taking, don't take inner side. Okay, we have to take only the outer side here. Okay, then here see how to find out this perimeter. The figure has a 12 equal sides are there, each length is how much, 13 meter. You know it, when you are finding the perimeter, we have to add all the side, or here you can do this way also, perimeter equal to 13 multiplied by 12. Why I am doing 13 multiplied by 12? Because here outer sides are here 12 are there, don't count inner side, perimeter will come outer part. Okay, therefore here 13 multiplied by 12 you do, will get a 156 meter as a perimeter of this garden will get it. Okay, and now we'll go for our area. See when you are taking the area, we have to take the inner side. Okay, and first you find out the area of 1 square. Okay, here how to find out the area of the figure, you know it, for finding out the area of the figure, that side into side formula you use it, and here total 5 square are there. Okay, then first you write here area of a figure equal to 5 multiplied by area of a 1 square. See here all squares are equal, here total 5 squares are there, therefore area of a figure how you can find, this way 5 multiplied by area of a 1 square, means 5 multiplied by area of a 1 square, you find out side multiplied by side, means 5 multiplied by 13 into 13 will get here 169, and this 169 you multiply by 5. Why I am doing multiply by 5? Because here total 5 squares are there. First you find out the area of a 1 square, and this you multiply by 5 will get a total area of a figure, that will getting 5 multiplied by 169 will get 845 square meter. Then this is about the fifth one question is there, and this is about the complete practice set number 46. Okay, and I am sending the activity also, that activity we have to write in your notebook, that is a December month activity also I am sending, and this all things you write it in your notebook properly. Okay, and next time we'll see our next part.